This Roblox game gives you one simple job: clean every single leaf, reach 100%, and the game promises a secret ending. That sounds easy, but 48 minutes, 18,947 leaves, and 34 upgrades later, I discovered that this yard was hiding something much stranger than a pile of leaves. So, was the secret ending actually worth all that work? The game is called Clean All the Leaves. Your friends have gone on vacation and left you in charge of their yard. The instructions are simple. Pick up leaves, sell them for cash, upgrade your tools, and finish every area before time runs out. But the game also warns that your friends have been hiding something from you. The only way to learn the truth is to complete the entire map. I chose easy mode and gave myself plenty of time. Looking back, the word easy was doing a lot of work again. At first, I had to collect the leaves almost one at a time. I filled my tiny bag, carried everything to the dumpster, sold it, and used the money to improve my hand and bag capacity. It was slow, but also strangely satisfying. The lawn changed from completely orange to bright green, and the completion percentage climbed quickly enough that I thought the whole game might take 10 minutes. Then the game showed me how large the map actually was. Finishing one patch only opened another area, and most areas had multiple waves of leaves. Every time the ground finally looked clean, the game found somewhere else to cover. There were leaves beside the fences, behind bins, around the basketball court, inside the garage, under shelves, and packed into corners where they were almost impossible to see. The upgrades made a huge difference. Picking up leaves by hand became a rake, and the rake eventually became a leaf blower. The game also offered me a rainbow blower for Robux, but I was determined to reach the ending without paying to skip the work. Instead, I kept selling bags, buying upgrades, and slowly turning a painfully small tool into something that could clear entire piles. There was even a basketball challenge in the middle of all this, because apparently cleaning nearly 19,000 leaves was not enough entertainment on its own. Once the basic routine was clear, the run became a cycle. Clear a pile, fill the bag, sell everything, buy another upgrade, and repeat. A lot. So, here are several minutes of leaf collecting condensed into the satisfying version. The first major surprise was the pool. The entire empty pool was covered in leaves, including the floor in every corner. It looked ridiculous, but the blower finally made the progress feel fast. Clearing the pool unlocked more of the property, and every completed area increased the amount of cash I could earn. From there, the game kept expanding. The backyard led to more hidden corners. The shed was packed with leaves, and the hedge maze forced me to check every narrow path. By this point, almost clean meant nothing. A single missed pile could keep an area below 100%, so I had to circle back through places that looked completely finished. After more than 40 minutes, only the basement remained. The basement was the final grind. 2 waves, cramped rooms, shelves, boxes, and piles pushed against the walls. My tools were much faster now, but the game had also filled the area with hundreds of leaves. The counter moved closer and closer to 100% until only one final cluster remained. Then I collected it. The basement reached 100%. Its vent opened into a hidden passage, and the normal cleanup game suddenly stopped feeling normal. I crawled into the tunnel, the screen went dark, and the secret ending began. And then... I woke up in a hidden room surrounded by boxes, shelves, strange tanks, and equipment. Inside one of the green tanks was a body that looked exactly like my character. On the other side of the room, 5 monitors showed surveillance footage from the same yard, pool, and basketball court I had just spent the entire game cleaning. Someone had been watching every part of the run. My character decides to warn their friends, but then notices something else in the room, 2 occupied chairs facing the monitors. Before the game reveals who was sitting in them, the screen cuts away and the round ends. That is the secret. The friends did not simply leave a messy yard behind. The ending suggests that the whole cleanup may have been some kind of test, observation, or experiment. The copies in the tanks and the surveillance screens make it look like the player was being studied the entire time. But the game deliberately refuses to explain who was watching or why. Was it worth 48 minutes and 55 seconds? The ending is short, but I like that it completely changes the meaning of an otherwise relaxing game. Every area you cleaned was being monitored, and the people who gave you the job may have known exactly what was happening. And now you know the truth without collecting 18,947 leaves yourself. If there is another Roblox game with a secret ending I should uncover, leave its name in the comments, and subscribe if you want to see what is hiding at the end of the next game.